You wake up. You face the mirror, and the belly fat is still there. You slept 8 hours. You haven't eaten. By every rule you were taught, your body should be burning fat. But biology doesn't follow logic. It follows signals. And in the first 45 minutes of your day, you may already be teaching your body to store more fat than yesterday. Not because you failed, but because of a hormonal trap no one warned you about. The moment you open your eyes, a powerful biological event detonates inside your body, the cortisol awakening response. This is not optional, it's hardwired. Your stress hormones surge to their highest point of the entire 24-hour cycle. If you respect this window, cortisol becomes fuel, energy, focus, fat burning. But if you do what almost everyone does, grab your phone, slam coffee, rush into chaos, you convert a natural rise into a chronic danger signal. Your body doesn't hear busy morning, it hears threat. And when the body senses threat, it does only one thing well. It locks fat in place, especially visceral fat. Today, we are not talking about motivation, no affirmations, no journaling, no productivity hacks. Today, we are reprogramming physiology. We are going to build a biomechanical morning protocol designed to tell your nervous system one message: you are safe. And a safe body burns energy freely. To understand why morning is the battlefield, we need to talk about a silent enzyme, lipoprotein lipase, LPL. This enzyme is not neutral, it is a switch. When activated, it pulls energy out of your bloodstream and locks it into fat cells. And here's the dangerous part. Visceral fat cells, the fat wrapped around your organs, contain up to 4 times more stress hormone receptors than any other fat in your body. Your belly is not stubborn, it is alert. In the morning, your body is chemically exposed. You are dehydrated, blood volume is low, your brain is clearing metabolic waste. This is when signals matter most. Introduce the wrong ones, blue light, caffeine, urgency, and cortisol spikes harder than it should. LPL turns on, storage mode activates. You can eat perfectly at noon and still store fat because of a signal you sent at 7 in the morning. So we reverse the message. We send safety. Most people's first sip is coffee. That is a metabolic mistake. After 8 hours without water, your blood is thick. Your heart works harder just to move it. That strain alone raises cortisol. Your adrenal glands, the organs that produce cortisol, do not run on caffeine. They run on minerals. Before anything else, drink room temperature water with a pinch of real salt. Low sodium forces the body to release more adrenaline and cortisol just to keep blood pressure stable. Salt tells the kidneys and adrenals that resources are available. Add lemon if you want potassium support. The alarm quiets.
Your metabolism answers to a master clock in the brain. If that clock drifts, cortisol stays high all day, and fat loss stalls no matter what you eat. That clock only resets with light. Not screens, not LEDs, sunlight. Phones emit weak artificial blue light, confusing, anxious, incomplete. Morning sunlight delivers over 10,000 lux, even through clouds. Within 30 minutes of waking, get outside. No sunglasses, 5 to 10 minutes. Photons hit your retina. Signals travel straight to the hypothalamus. Cortisol rises sharply, then drops the way it's supposed to. A timer is set. Burn now, rest later. And here's the hidden bonus. Morning light boosts serotonin, the raw material for melatonin. Sunlight at 8 in the morning is how you engineer deep sleep at 10 at night.
This is where most people sabotage everything. Your brain accumulates a molecule called adenosine throughout the day. It creates sleep pressure. Sleep clears it, but not instantly. When you drink coffee immediately, caffeine blocks the receptors without removing adenosine. Energy feels fake, borrowed. When caffeine fades, adenosine floods back. You crash. Cortisol spikes again to compensate. That afternoon crash, that evening sugar craving, that stubborn belly fat, all downstream of early caffeine. Wait 90 minutes. Let adenosine clear naturally. Let the cortisol wave complete. Then coffee becomes an enhancer, not a crutch. No crash, no stress rebound, no fat-locking signal. High-intensity workouts sound productive, but in a stressed body, they scream danger. Oxygen debt spikes cortisol. The antidote is primitive and powerful. Walking forward. Not for calories, but for optic flow. As scenery moves past your eyes, visual data flows directly into the fear centers of the brain. The message is ancient. We are moving. We are not trapped. We are safe. A 10 to 15-minute walk outside combines light and motion, a double safety signal. This is the state where the body unlocks stored energy. This is the final guardrail. The moment you check your phone, you inject dopamine and cortisol into a half-awake brain. News, comparison, demands. Fight or flight activates before you even stand. Delay the phone 30 minutes. Let calm establish first. This isn't mindset, it's metabolism. A reactive brain keeps cortisol high. A proactive brain lets it fall. Wake up, no phone. Hydrate with water and salt. Signal safety. Get sunlight and movement. Set the clock. Wait 90 minutes for caffeine. Protect energy. It sounds simple, but biologically it's profound. You are aligning hydration, circadian rhythm, adenosine clearance, and nervous system tone. You stop fighting your biology. And when cortisol drops, visceral fat no longer needs to hide. Weight loss stops being a battle and becomes a side effect of balance. Fix the morning, and the body follows. I'll see you in the next one.